Welcome back, everyone, to the Elder Scrolls Online. This is what I was greeted with as I logged in. What is this? What is this? Okay, so we've got store things here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The more I look, the more I'm disturbed. Okay. Yeah, so this is Crown Store stuff, right? Now, just for kicks. So this is 120 gems. We'll click on that in a second. Let's look down here as well. We've got an event, Anniversary Jubilee. Daily rewards. Okay, so we can claim our 2 crown fortifying meal. And then zone guide. Ooh. Okay. I want to see what this is. Oh, okay. Group and activity finder, Somerset. So this tells me all about, the map completion. Ooh. I didn't know ESO had map completion. My Guild Wars 2 senses are tingling. Okay. So those are basically achievements, is what this is. Groups. Invite. Nope. We're casual. We're not looking at groups. Let's look at the Crown Store real quick. I want to see. Okay, the Crowns. I understand what the Crown Store is. So if I wanted to buy, say, this wolf. I don't want to buy that weird skin. That's just uncomfortable. If I want to buy the Varla wolf, I actually already have 1,000 crowns. I guess that came with one of the things I purchased. Okay. Oh, we can see it. Oh, it's a mount. Ooh. Okay, but obviously I don't have enough crowns for that. Ironically, I do. Oh, it's just. Oh, it makes me uncomfortable. It makes my skin crawl. Oh. Ah. No. I could buy this guy. But I'm also curious, like, okay, so if I want to go buy crowns, open URL. Oh, this is going to open up a browser. Okay, so I'm going to, y'all are going to not see things for a second, I don't think. Hello? Did it open? Browser? What did you open? Hello? That was weird. Wait, what am I trying to get to? Here. Buy crowns. This will open. Oh, the Steam store. Oh. I have the Steam overlay disabled, so I can't see it. That's funny. Huh. Okay, well, I'm still curious about this, so I'm just gonna pull up my browser. Y'all just keep looking at handsome, filthy casual Kyle in a beautiful, like, 10 frames per second or something like that. ESO Crown Store. Just curious, just to give us an idea. Buy crowns, right? Age verification. Okay. Okay. Right. So I can buy. So that mount, the ghost wolf thing was 1,200. I can buy 1,500 because that's how they do it. It's that predatory pricing where they make you pay. You have to pay for more of the. And Guild Wars 2 does this as well. Nothing is ever the exact price of gems you can buy. So I can buy 1,500 of the crowns. Oh, it's not even showing me how much. Wait, where? There we go. Okay. So 100. So 100 crowns is $1. Okay. So if we go back into the Crown Store, right? This mount is $4. Now wait, is it a mount or a mount skin? It's labeled mount. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to buy it yet because I don't have a mount. I do know that you can buy mounts pretty soon in ESO, I believe. Anyways, that's enough. That's enough tomfoolery in there. What are we going to do? We've got talk to various people. It looks like this one is the closest. So let's go tackle this one over here. Yes, okay, so they're just over here. Was that? I just realized. Was that a player? That is a player. And I love it. They're in their menu system and they're looking at a book. I love it. That's a beautiful touch. Oh, what? Nixad? What are you? Huh. Are we going across the bridge? No. Wait. I can't tell. I think we stay on this side. Maybe they're down here fishing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Sazola's dead. Jamat. Or Gmat. Somerset is not the wondrous paradise the heralds proclaimed it to be. Despite the fine words in the Queen's decree, the High Elves want nothing to do with outsiders. They treat the newcomers worse than a mud flea on a gnat. This font is terrible. If this is the old Skyrim, note font, it's too small to work. I thought that was a U. I thought it was Guat or Guar. That's something totally different. As soon as I stepped off the boat, priests from the monastery collected me for some sort of cultural assessment. To ascertain my understanding of societal rules and regulations. However, no one actually asked any questions. They locked me in a cell somewhere in the bowels of the monastery, along with other newcomers to the island. Something about the whole affair felt wrong to me, like warm water in an otherwise cool stream. When I heard that shouldn't be funny, but it's really funny. When I heard one of the monks give thanks with a Daedric prayer, I knew I had to get out of there. I used the talents I learned from associates who may or may not have belonged to the Thieves Guild. I know you disapprove of my friends, and slipped out of the cell and away from the monastery. In the morning, I plan to head to Alinor. Hopefully, I can secure passage back to Murkmire there. Frankly, at this point, any destination would be preferable to here. Okay, that didn't end well for her. Let's go check out this one down here. What's wrong? What's wrong there, buddy?
So much to do.
Nope, just gonna sit there and complain about it. Okay. I'm considering turning this DLSS off. I think it's... Oh, no, that's... Whoa. How is that so much... What? How is that so much worse? Oh, subsampling quality. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ha. I think I do like that better. The DLSS when I was moving seemed to have like a significant blur, and then as soon as I stopped, it was fine. I think this is better. I'd be curious to test out that DLAA as well, but for now, this is good, so we'll leave it. Wait, Dominion Guard, we're friendly, right? Okay, I was just worried when I saw his health bar pop up and it looked scary. Oh, poor little bear. I was just thinking of commenting that, like, there seems to be, like, a lack of life. And, like, this is good. This scene is good, but I need more of it. There you are, Ranul. Good to see you alive.
A newcomer in the warehouse district. Unusual. But how can I help you today, my friend?
I was wondering how your name ended up in the Divine Prosecution's observation log.
The Divine? Who told you that? If a justiciar sent you to try and trick me into confessing... No. The High Elves would never send a newcomer to perform such a task. But I admit it. I made my thoughts known.
All right. And what were those thoughts, if you don't mind me asking?
I arranged to bring my cousin here to work with me. The ship arrived, but all the newcomers were carted away. For questioning, they said. I complained to the kin lady and anyone else who would listen. And what has it gotten me? Nothing.
You're not a high elf. Have you lived in Somerset very long?
Oh, my family has been here for generations and generations. Before the Queen's decree, outsiders might have been rare, but we were not unheard of. Our business has grown and gets better every day. That's why I sent for my cousin. We need the help.
Do you like living here?
Somerset is a rare and beautiful jewel in the Abetian Sea. I love it here. The High Elves treat us like children, but they have never been hostile. The Queen's decree has stirred the waters, though. I fear it will get worse before it gets better.
All right, good talking to you. And one more. Water looks nice. Oh, we've even got steps to go down into it. Can we go under? Can we go down? No, doesn't look like it. And I guess part of what would breathe life into this is if I was seeing more players. All right, can I go up there and cut through? I suppose that's not really saving me many steps, but it will feel more life-filled, I think. There's something there. What's there? Must be a quest I can accept, I guess. Wait, what's going on? I hear life. What's happening? What are they doing? Rolling dice? Yes. That's hilarious. Is there a toggle to just go first person? I don't know if there is. I hate scrolling every time. Hey, look, there's actually dice animated. Huh, that's cool. Oh, I can't talk to him. Good. I was waiting to see if there was like more people I could actually just talk to
This
randomly.
city's a maze. Every time I try to visit the tavern, I end up at the dock.
My condolences.
Hello.
My ladies.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Hello there.
Oh, they're playing Chinese checkers. Or something like it. Alright, well, while we're right here, let's grab this quest, whatever it may be.
A fascinating application of the technique. Welcome. Are you here on Mage's Guild business?
Oh, nope. Nope. Not here to talk to anybody about that. Whee! Can we make it? Oh, barely. That's hilarious.
Go find your own patch of beach.
Excuse me?
Not that you'd understand the concept, But the path to Alaxon requires dedication and complete concentration. I must find the perfect shells, or my pigments will be substandard. And do you know what that will do to my art? Exactly.
I hate it when my pigments are substandard. What's the path to Alaxon? Alaxon. What's the path that Alex is on?
An ultimate concept practiced widely here in Somerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection that every high elf strives for. The path to Alaxon represents the approach we take to achieve that state. Now, why have you interrupted my work?
I heard you made some complaints to Shimmerine. I'd like to hear about that.
I believe in caution as much as the next high elf, but sometimes the rules get in the way of common sense. My apprentice lived here for more than a year. Good help is so hard to find, especially among the newcomers. And she was adept at making dyes.
And what happened to her?
They took her away. Said they had to scrutinize her qualifications, test her knowledge of culture and etiquette. But I haven't seen her since. My work suffers, so of course I complained to the monks. Now I have to gather my own shells.
Oh, that sounds horrible. Did the monks offer any explanation as to where she was or when she'd be returned?
They told me I could fill out some forms and appeal to the kin lady. But who has time for such bureaucracy? And for a wood elf? I've said too much. I have work to do, and all this aggravation has diverted my path to Alaxon.
I'm so sorry. I'll let you get back to your work.
Perfection
Right.
requires constant vigilance, so back to it.
Mm-hmm. All right, now that I've talked to some people, I want to tweak some audio again. I like things to be just perfect. I'd like some more footsteps. I'd like... ambience is already to the max. So actually, let's bring down dialogue just a touch. Oh, music's up here. I was like, where is music? Up just a touch. There we go. Not gonna lie, I'm loving this like battle mage setup. One thing I'd like to look at too, sorry, I know I keep going into the settings, but this honestly is something to take into consideration. Like, how much do I have to tweak the game to make it to my liking, and how much, and can I get it to my liking? You know what I mean? Oh, vertical offset. Oh, that was all the way down for a screenshot. That was my problem. I kept feeling I was having to like look through my character. That was from the screenshot, so that was my fault. Completely my fault. Boy, this stamina lasts a long time while sprinting.
This is unheard of. Why have you closed the monastery?
Good people, I hear your concerns.
Well, the workers I hired, they were aboard the ship from Rivenspire.
The kin lady and I, we have only your best interests in mind. Every guest must be sequestered while we ascertain their suitability for Ultima society.
The old Dark's right. Lock up the newcomers.
Send the newcomers back where they came from. We don't want them here.
That was a nice little impromptu scene. I say impromptu. I know it was there for me.
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to?
Yeah, the artist's assistant and the Redguard's cousin have both been sequestered.
Sequestered? Just a different word for imprisoned, yes. Ranul's cousin just arrived, but O'Newell's assistant has lived on Somerset since long before the Queen ever issued her decree. What about the lizard? What did Soxolza have to say?
Soxolza was dead by the time I reached him. I found this letter in his pack.
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the Kin Lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches, and not in a good way. Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery.
All right, I'll help you investigate the monastery.
Raz admires your enthusiasm, but this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own.
Oh.
Raz has other fish to catch. This one will help you get past the sentry, though. When you notice that the sentry is distracted, just sleep quietly inside.
Okay. Don't know that I trust you. Also, it was such a beautiful touch that he took the letter and opened it and looked at it. That was just so cool. All right, so now we're headed this way. I'm really curious to see if I get to other cities and whatevers, towns and stuff, and they feel this empty. Or is it just because this is like a starting area? I don't really know. Like, I feel like, yeah, maybe it is kind of a starter town. I don't know. I mean, there's obviously more out there that we just haven't gotten to yet. Where am I headed? Oh, I am very much not. Oh, I think there's just the compass on this. I don't think there's like a mini map.
I fear the worst.
So I need to go, yes, this way. Kitty cat. Can I pet? No. Can I attack? No.
You there!
Mara, help
Damn
me.
it, why won't this work?
Mara, help me find
Did you
my
see
son.
a golden knight?
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Whoa. What was that? All right. Sorry, I got distracted.
An adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers. Please, newcomer, I'm desperate for help. My son, Arathel, has gone missing. No one will tell me what happened to him.
Slow down. Tell me what happened.
Yes, I'm sorry. The last time I saw him, he was agitated, scared. I asked him what was wrong, but he left without a word. The guards arrived later. They said he turned himself in, that he was involved in a plot to kill our Sapiarch, Icantar.
Well, you say he turned himself in. He's not in his cell?
No, he vanished. They say he escaped. Can you believe it? Why would he turn himself in only to escape a few hours later? They're hiding something, I know it. Please, Caraval, help me find my boy. He would never hurt anyone. I swear it.
I was waiting for it. He's a good boy. He would never do anything bad. All right, I'll look for your son.
You have a perfect heart, newcomer. None of my neighbors would lift a finger to help me. The guards placed Arathel in a cell beneath the Kin Lady's manor. I'm told the Justiciar of Remand is there now, a mer named Telerion. He must know something.
Would your son have any reason to kill the person he killed?
No, Icantar treats us like family. Arathel is Icantar's apprentice, you see. He was so proud when the attestation came through. He's been a bit withdrawn, though. I found some Aprax literature in his room. But it's just a phase, right?
Aprax?
Right. You're new to the Isle. I apologize. Apraxic Mer, a people who, for whatever reason, were expelled from the greater elven community. Most Aprax labor for years to re-enter society. Others choose to remain in exile. I feel very sorry for them.
And these Aprax elves do a lot of writing.
Some do, yes. Treatises on class warfare, religious hypocrisy, that sort of thing. A lot of young Mer take a liking to it. I think it's healthy to push back a bit. Not too much, of course, but a bit.
Are there any Aprax elves here in Shimmerine?
Rumor has it that a famous Aprax called the Mother of Rats lives in the city, but I've never met her. And even if I did, we're forbidden from speaking with her. Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? It's just the way things are here, I'm afraid.
Your complacency speaks volume. Volume? Volumes. Goodbye. What are you guarding? Oh, you're a player. Oh, this is where I need to go. Excellent. Oh, wait, that's... No. That's a different quest. Oh, I can just hit T and toggle between my quests? That's amazing. Can I kill the rat? Yes, I can kill the rat. Oh, and I can... Ew. Oh, it's bait. Excellent. Okay. I'll take guts if it's useful.
Sentry! Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any. You say I won some gold?
Don't you remember? Raz always pays his debts.
Thanks, Raz.
And he always buys the drinks.
Gold and drinks?
Okay. Into the monsters. Okay, do I need to keep hidden? There's another player right here. So I'm guessing I'm okay? Oh, here it is. List of sequestered guests. Wood elves, 4 males, 3 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens. One says she lived in Somerset for more than a year, moved to preparation cells. Khajiit, 7 males, 9 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens. Send half to the preparation cells, the other half to holding cells. Argonians, 4, gender inconclusive. Who can tell with muck swimmers? Move to preparation cells for immediate siphoning. Bretons, 1 male, 2 females, claim to be traders from Wayrest. Or did they say Daggerfall? Does it even matter? Why am I writing all this down? What does the new Aldark plan to do with this information? Place in holding cells. Red guards, 2 males, 4 females, all arrived on a ship from Hammerfell. One says she was sent for by Ranul, the trader. Send half to holding cells and the other half to preparation. Nords, 1 male, claims to be part of something called the Nord Cultural Exchange. Send to holding. Okay. So am I good to be in here? They're just...
Hail.
Hail. Ah, okay. Kin lady's letter. Why did I have to sneak in here if they're not mad at me? My dear Aldark Tilkalar, I am so glad you suggested transferring to our beloved monastery. I was happy to use my influence to make that happen, especially after that insightful discussion we had concerning Queen Aeron's radical and frankly dangerous decree. I look forward to working with you to make sure Shimmerine, and indeed all of Somerset, remain safe and secure. Your plan to sequester newcomers in order to test their suitability for residency in Shimmerine is a stroke of genius. Determining who has the ability and temperament to become productive members of our society and who does not will allow us to spot troublemakers and lackadaisical transients before any damage is done. It isn't a perfect solution, but it will suffice until we can urge the unforeseen queen to rescind the order and send all the Nabara, the unwelcome, back to where they came from. Send me a list of candidates you deem acceptable for life in Somerset. I'm sure Proxy Queen Alwynarwe will appreciate having documentation concerning whom we permitted to stay and whom we sent away. I keep saying that Somerset is sacrosanct. Okay. Let Aridon deal with the other races. After all, our beloved queen spends all her time there anyways. Carousing with cats and wood elves. I'm sure she'd love more company. Okay, I gotta look this word up. Is this a real word? Is this an Elder Scrolls word? Am I misreading a letter because of the font? All three of these things are very likely true. Sacrosanct. That does sound familiar now. So that's an inn. Those inns are no. Oh, that is an inn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Sacrosanct. Regarded as too important or valuable to be inferred with. Okay, yeah, you learn something new all the time. It's pretty. Y'all like cats in here? Psst, hey.
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap.
Where can I find the people that have been sequestered?
You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way.
Tell me about the Aldork and the new monks.
Aldork Tilkala arrived right after the Queen issued her decree. He came highly recommended by King Lady Avanice, or so I heard. It's not unusual for monks to form attachments and move together, but there's something strange about that bunch.
Strange, what do you mean?
The Aldork and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, please, let me get back to my nap.
You must have some idea where they're sequestering the newcomers.
Again with the questions about the newcomers. Why do you care about the complexities of Altma bureaucracy? Still, if I had to make a guess, I'd say they were taking into the Undercroft for registration and processing. Now go away.
Just one last thing. Anything else I should know about this monastery?
The monastery should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldork has closed us down until further notice. That means if any of the monks spot you, they'll raise the alarm. Me? I never saw you. Now, if you don't mind, my nap awaits.
Okay, go to sleep. If any of the monks spot you... The monks have spotted me, though.
Hello.
I'm confused by that statement. All right, so I need to... What are we looking at? Oh, we're still investigating the monastery. Where am I going? What? I gotta go back. What? Oh! Above. We gotta go up? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, there were stairs over here. That's right. I know, I'm not supposed to run in church. Okay, there's a beneath. Let's check this out first. What's all this? Oh, player.
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldork's office, wouldn't you agree?
Uh-huh. Who are you?
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
And what purpose would that be?
The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
I saw a pearl like that before. There were strange creatures nearby.
Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding, we need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers.
How did you happen to get past the sentry? Sentry, by the way.
The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations.
What else could be going on?
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldark and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers? I was about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join me?
Yeah, I'll meet you down there.
A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldark acquired it. Probably not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
Trying to, like, follow. And she really takes off. I'm assuming these stairs will go down to the Undercroft? I'm guessing she went that way. Oh. Nope, she knew what she was doing.
You have no right to be in here.
Oh. He doesn't like me. Everybody else seems fine.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic.
All right.
Cages. These people did nothing to deserve such treatment. There's someone alive over there. See if you can help her.
Yeah.
Thank the divines. You aren't one of the monks. Please, let me out of here.
Why did they lock you up in a cage? Just let her out.
It's a nightmare. We came to Somerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these cages.
Just gonna point out, because I've been in a similar situation, you seem pretty skinny. These holes seem pretty big. Just saying. There are only a few of you here. Where are the rest of the newcomers?
The monks gathered them a few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
Yes, of course. I'll unlock the cage and see what's going on in the next chamber.
Is that a scoffin?
Oh, did I not free the prisoner? Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. And then she distracted me.
Thank you for setting me free.
I was just expecting the dialogue to do it.
A Daedra. Here? And that's a scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious.
What's a dead scoffin doing in a monastery devoted to the Eight?
An excellent question, and one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door.
Are those players? There's people behind you. That's where the prisoner said the monks took the rest of the newcomers.
Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action.
What about your missing friend?
I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
I still don't trust this lady.
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear. Your turn will come.
Oh, snap.
Daedric cultists?
Oh. hadn't really used the whip yet.
I'll deal with
Oh,
the
ow.
pearl. You hold off these creatures.
Okay.
The pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
Well, that was it. That was easy.
Come on, let's talk outside.
Okay. Although I really... Oh, the orb's gone. I was going to try and get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Oh, well.
Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier.
What happened to the pearl? Did you destroy it?
I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Psijic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Somerset. My inquiries led me here.
The Psijic Order?
The Psijic Order is an ancient magical monastic society. We served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all this?
I'm working with Razumdar, one of the Queen's eyes. But what happened to the pearl?
An eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Psijic island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
All right, let's go. Sorry, I was taking in the creatures over here. She's got a house elf. Oh, we got more baddies. Combat's not bad. I don't hate it. I don't love it yet. I really like this one skill. It doesn't feel super fluid. Just kind of feel like I'm just mashing things. Which, okay, granted, that just kind of happens in an MMO anyways. Like, that happens in Guild Wars 2 as well, if you don't, like, read your skills. But, like, I know my skills. I'll hold. See, and there's, like, so there's times where it's telling me, you know, do this to interrupt, where I didn't see anything that, like, looked like I needed to interrupt. Like, I wish the game, like, I didn't see what she was doing that I needed to interrupt. So I don't feel like the game telegraphs it well if it has to tell me. Oh, whoops, she hadn't finished her move yet. There we go. That was fun. Using the AoE on one guy and then throwing the earth ball at the other. And like, I'm not using the heavy hit at all. Like, I'm not thinking about it. Alright, we gotta level up. Let's go ahead and loot. I do like the loot area bit. Let's go ahead and claim our level up. We get to choose. Choose iron legs. Forgot I need my notes to keep track of what I'm what I'm getting in this episode. Hold on, I forgot to prepare my notepad. ESO. It will count level up gear as looted gear, because I didn't buy it. You have okay, so I haven't needed health, so let's go with stamina again. Oh, are they respawning? Is that what's happening around me? I can't tell. I'm tempted to let's bring in. Okay, hold on, I can't do anything while I'm in combat. That's kind of unfortunate. That was a fast respawn. Okay, let's move on, then I'll spin the points. Here we go. This is a safe room, I think. Wrong button. So where am I going? Character. No. Skills. I'm tempted. Oh, no, I can do molten weapons. Charge you and your grouped allies' weapons with volcanic power to gain major brutality and sorcery, increasing your weapon spell and spell damage, your weapon and spell damage by 20% for 27 seconds. That sounds pretty cool. We'll do that. So that's now on 3. What does it look like? Oh, rad. I dig that. Oh. Okay.
Living on Artaeum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
All right. I wanted to look on the map where we're at now when we came out. Oh, okay, we're back up here. So we went in up here, right? And then we came out down here. That's interesting. That's cool. I dig that. All right, I'm coming, Roz. I can get out of here. Oh my goodness, when you run and jump, you lose so much momentum. Oh, he's this way. Oh, in here. Perfect. Oh, a tavern. Excellent. Have you seen Roz, buddy? What? Oh, he's up. Ooh, a bard. Do we have emotes? Can I do dance? Oh, I can. Yes. Lightning crashed upon the sea. Wind howled with the swells. I strained to reach her glistening hand, but into the depths she fell. That is a silly dance. It's perfect for Filthy Casual Kyle.
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz every juicy detail.
The people were sequestered. The people that were sequestered were people to power a Daedric ritual. I found this letter.
That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the Kin Lady's involvement. And by we, Raz means you.
Of course you do. You want me to go and accuse the Kin Lady of conspiring with the Daedric cult?
Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her. See what she knows about the Old Dark. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door.
All right. I also met a mage from the Sijic Order in the monastery.
A Sijic? Raz has heard rumors, but there are always rumors about the Sijics. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Sijic mage say what the Order was investigating?
Something about a warning, and she seemed pretty interested in the life-sucking pearl.
There was a life-sucking pearl?
Oh, yeah.
You should probably have led with that bit of information.
Sorry.
Well, we can worry about the Sijic mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the Kin Lady has to say.
Shouldn't you speak with the Kin Lady? You do work for the Queen, after all.
Kin Lady Avanice and Raz do not get along.
Imagine that.
You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and... No. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I would.
Mm-hmm. All right. Whatever you say, Raz. I'll do more of your dirty work. I don't know that I trust you much either. Which is good. It's good writing. It's good stuff. And I think that'll do it for today. I tell you, what I really like about this game is the voice acting and the writing. I think it's done well. It's a bit forced linear right now. Like, one of the things I've added to my spreadsheet is like timing of like when I have freedom. And I can't tell if I have freedom yet. Like, is the game going to stop me if I take this road out this way? I don't know. I'm curious. But at the same time, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, I'm enjoying this story, but like, I wonder, do I have the freedom? Not that I want to take advantage of it. I just want to know there is a world out there with more, quest, like A Tale of Two Mothers, right? Is there more out there I could be doing and ignore this story? Because I feel like other MMOs, for better or worse, start you off pretty quickly where, yes, there is a story path, but it pretty quickly drops you somewhere that's kind of like, okay, just do whatever. Like, that is one thing I like about Guild Wars 2 is your story doesn't even start until level 20. You've got to go do other things and, like, almost in a way make a name for yourself before your personal story begins, which is kind of cool. But anyways, I digress. I'm enjoying Elder Scrolls Online. I hope you are too. We will see you guys next time. Thanks as always for watching. Adios. Goodbye.